Hey everyone, what's going on? As promised, here's my video for this week. What I'm focusing on in this video is how to set up some of your conversion tracking. The first one that I'm going to focus on is Google AdWords. Now, you would think it'd be really simple to set up some of these tracking conversions so you know how well your ads are performing, but sometimes it's a little confusing, so that's where I'm here to help. I'm going to walk you through how to set up your Google AdWords conversion tracking so that you know how well your ads are performing for your client and you can prepare an evaluation to help promote yourself. And even just if you notice that a client doesn't have their AdWords set up or any of their conversion set up, you can do that for them. So I'm going to dive into my computer and show you guys what to do. So this is just a video showing how to set up your Google AdWords conversion tracking. So basically what you need to do is log into your AdWords account. Once you're in your AdWords account, just click the little wrench up here and it'll bring up this menu. And then you'll want to click conversions. And then that will bring you to this page here. So to set up a tracking conversion, just hit this plus sign in the blue circle, and that will bring you to this page. And then you'd want to click on the website to track your sales. So that brings you to the page where you would name your conversion. So you can call it something like checkout, or you could call it something like finished purchase, whatever you like. For the category for this one, we're going to do purchase or sale, but you can set it up for other options of conversions to track, but we'll set up purchase and sale. Value, right now this isn't very important because we will change this later in the code snippet, but for now just click the middle option, use different values for each conversion, and then just enter or leave the dollar amount at 1. For count, you want to click every. Basically, what this will do is if one person makes multiple conversions on one session, it will count every one of those conversions instead of counting it just as one conversion, just in case they bought multiple items. The conversion window you can set to whatever you want. 30 days is pretty standard, with a view through conversion window of 1 day is also standard. So once you're done this part here, you just hit create and continue. Oh, I'll call this checkout test. You want to hit create and continue. From here, you want to select install the tag yourself. So it's going to prompt you and ask if you've had the Google global site tag on your website. So basically, if you don't have analytics set up and you don't have any previous conversion tracking code set up or nothing from Google, you likely won't have your global site tag. So just highlight this. If you do have it already installed in your site, you can click one of these other options. But since we don't, I'm going to leave that highlighted. And then this down here gives us our site tag. So what I'll have you do now is go to Notepad or whatever document or program that you use to put your script in and just open up a fresh one. Then you want to select all this code and paste it into your document here. Basically, what this is giving you is your AdWords code right here. That's the main important thing that you get from this. So when you go down, you now want to go to your event snippet. So here we want to track a page load, not a click on a link or a button. So we keep that highlighted. And then we will take this snippet here and we will highlight this and hit copy and paste it into our document here. Now, one thing we can do right now is just get rid of this line here that says event snippet for checkout conversion page, and we'll just snug it up to that end script there. And this is where we're going to make a little bit of changes. So basically here, where it says value, we want to change that too. And here I have my other template opened up. So here we have our new template on the right, and I have a previous one that I've used. So we want to have value
this is what I was talking about earlier where we set it to 1. We want to change the value. I'll just grab this whole line here and we'll copy that. And then I will paste this over here. Now I'll include this code right here, and that way you can look at it more up close. So once we've added in this code here, you'll see that we have it set to total price. You can also change this out to subtotal price in case you want to track the subtotal instead of the total price. Where you see currency, it's currently set to USD. We want to change that to shop currency. So basically whatever currency your Shopify store is using, that will automatically pull in that. And then down here where it says transaction ID, we want to take this here and put that in a quotation. So then that will do our order number. So once you've filled out your dynamic values on your Google script that you got from making your conversion, you want to highlight this and copy it. And then you want to go into your Shopify admin account. And once you're in your Shopify admin account, you want to go to your settings page, which is just kind of tucked in behind here, the little gear. Once you're at your settings page, you want to go to checkout. When you're in checkout, you want to scroll down to order processing. And then you want to find additional scripts. And then you would take this whole document that you copied here and paste it in your additional scripts. Now I already have a bunch in here, so I won't be pasting mine again, but you would just paste it, making sure that it's not in the way of any other script that could already be in there. And then that is how you set up your conversion tracking for Google AdWords.
So I hope that video solved everything you need to know on how to set up your conversion tracking for Google AdWords. As always, subscribe, like the video, and share with anyone that you know would like to know this information. It always helps. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.